want Fade Bolt, but it seems like VINCERE wants to stick around this mid lane for as long as possible.
Yeah. So VINCERE doing a little bit of the Ogre, giving Shadow Fiend Ogre treatment, just zapping him, and the buff to Fade Bolt, actually, or rather the revert on the nerf to Fade Bolt, actually coming to play here. Fade Bolt is slightly cheaper now. Oh, the roll in though! Pycat does get first blood, so this will not go unpunished. And because the irony of it all, they tried to stop the Shadow Fiend getting souls, and with that kill, he gets full souls right away. So
you don't really have any counterplay once the rod comes in. So Pudge is now level 2, and this lane for Brewmaster just got a lot more difficult. Even if he was level 1, even if
he's caught again. Joe,
yeah,
in a lot of troubles. There Orb of Venom? No, there's no Orb of Venom on the Pudge, but there is on the Spirit Bear plus the Blightstone. That's a second kill. Yeah, you don't mess with Pudge, especially when you don't have your defenses. But now they pull back the SF. Baby Knight in trouble. Nope, not at trouble at all. Baby Knight drops the double raise, and Rubik, you know, you'd figure he learned his lesson by now. But
not quite gonna help because of the Crystal Maiden's positioning slightly outside of that AoE, and Lone Druid apparently missed his Pudge buddy. Arman's actually going all the way down bottom. I don't know if they can kill Ace. It's gonna be hard.
Oh, they got him. The Malice will start things off, but you have that overpower. Ace is gonna get re-trapped again. I think that was gonna be enough. The fire will burn him down. The hook did not get him, but it was enough damage to nuke him down. So
they have vision of him from an earlier place Observer Ward as well. Arman is in a sandwich.
Noya, maybe kick him. There's a roll though, 80% slow, very strong stuff. Arman still getting slowed there. The kick comes out. The SF will be looking for that raise, holding it. Now, tried to juke that raise, but not gonna happen. Baby Knight even finds a double damage for his efforts, and he's up to a killing spree now. So
alone, and you know he's all alone, but you know, when has that ever been the case in this game? It just hasn't been happening. So it was a little bit ambitious for the Pudge to even be there in the first place. And it is going to be Baby Knight with a good game. They're going to try to go again for mid.
Yeah, there's going to be Rod hugging here. Araman just slowing everyone down. There is a double damage on the Shadow Fiend, though, not to be messed with. Araman, is he going to run away? Yes, he will. Baby Knight going to pull back in. Dandy missing on the banish, though, but, well, I guess just for farming. But he will get that last hit on the Shadow Fiend. Almost a costly mistake if he went out of range.
You know, a Pudge who can just everything up. You know, you're messing with an Imprison, which of course is going to turn the numbers advantage towards NaVi. There's a lot that can go wrong. They're going to go for General now, though.
Yes, the trap is not enough. Ace will pop out of that with the Enrage and follow through on that Pit Lord. So that's going to be an easy pick off here for Ace. And Ace has actually been a very opportunistic carry from the games we have watched, always knowing when to turn up to the fight. So I imagine
into that area, they should have split by then as well. Definitely will have split by then as well. A lot of roaming going around, but you know, at the end of the day, we got Rise level 5 on the Crystal Maiden. Is gonna get hooked.
Yeah, that Observer what paying dividends, but Rise, is he gonna outspeed them? I don't believe so. Rise getting closer with the Fart Cloud and the roll coming in though. Araman. Oh wow, is the Crystal Maiden really getting out? He does have another spell though, and yeah, VINCERE might run in there, try and Fate Bolt CM. He's still out of range. Baby Knight will claim him, so that's gonna be a kill that way. How's the Pudge looking? He does escape with a TP, so
it is definitely possible for NaVi, but I'm powerful enough to actually want to fight over this. Testa Joe's getting a lot of farm in the meantime, with the ability to come in with split.
Then DDD.
Incredibly risky by NaVi here.
Then DDD. But the roll in here, the kick will land on MP once again, but Pycat will scoot on out. It's a really fast movement speed there on that hero, but the Primal split will have those pants. Getting Pycat's number, the flame comes in, the raise comes out, Pycat very low ticking. He will get clubbed down by Noya and he will roll forward there. The Cyclone will cause him to miss roll in, but Rubik is going to be having his head in the clouds there. Burst damage coming in. Pudge tries to rescue him, but it's not gonna.
A lot of kills, and C9, even though they lose that tier 1 tower, that's really not a big deal. They're still farming very well, especially on Baby Knight. 4-1 and 2, Dragonlance already. He's gonna look to kick people off. Shadowblade pickup.
Yeah. Well, Pycat has that Dragonlance built up for him already. Yeah, but this Shadowblade definitely gonna look to catch someone off guard. Neutral creep kills off Pudge. Primal split in the rarest cases, but it could happen.
Dire's middle tower is under
The spells to
attack.
steal
big,
aren't
though.
really fantastic here. Primal Split is by far the best, but it would require him surviving until the end of Primal Split. Esther Joe's going to take a fight with RMN right now with Split available top.
Yep, the fire comes down. That's a lot of damage onto that Panda, but the Panda does have the ulti, so one more orb here. He will have to back off, so he deploys that Primal Split. Dendy's in trouble. There's the Cyclone to take away his...
Oh, wow.
Oh, no! There's a Cyclone to take away his haste. No, this one doesn't work that way, okay. But the kick comes in there. The Rubik steals that kick, but they will actually lose their... They'll actually lose their OD. As a result, it's very interesting that the Cyclone animation works that way. But now Joe, in trouble. The hook coming out from RMN will find the Panda. And Viva not actually stealing that one. The bite comes out onto Noya. Viva trying to look for an opening here. Has Frostbite, but nothing much he can really do about that. Now deploys that ultimate general, trying to piece out. Will he get out in time? Nope. The triple kill for Baby Knight happens, and Pycat will be forced to TP away. No kill gotten there. And secret, it's just that Cloud9 are executing really well now. I guess we'll have to see and really wait if they'll do something funny again. But Rise walks right into our men. Very well known for solo warding, solo wandering around on his own. Gonna get picked up, but there might be a retaliation kill here. Our man, losing a lot of life very fast, and Noya actually securing that kill with the kick. Have the Savage roll for the bailout. It's gonna be a tricky engagement. NaVi look for snipes, but not gonna be taking full-on clashes there. They see Ace though. I don't think that's something you want to pull in. They go for the hook anyway. Bite on the other side before he pops his Enrage. Savage roll, is it there? There's the lift off. He does deploy that Enrage. RMN. That's the Savage roll. Is it gonna pop that Aegis? Yes, it will. So Pycat I think should be running away now, but Noya, if track record is anything, he is gonna be able to catch this Pycat. Lone Druid is still running really fast. OD, they drop a sentry ward though. Baby Knight deploys that Raccoon of Souls. Not gonna be enough damage though. The Pit of Malice comes in, locks in the SF. Raccoon is stolen, but Rubik does not get a chance to use it. Joe goes in, slams the ground. Is gonna start the Primal Split, and OD gonna get lifted up. Nope, gonna banish himself, but I don't think he's gonna be able to buy himself that much time. The race is gonna be there, and Baby Knight claims another. The Shadow Blade is going to be there. Pycat gets hooked up to safety, but there's the Sun again. The bite will have to come out from Ace, but Pycat dropping very low there. One tick away from that triple kill. Baby Knight coming in, hitting General. The Pit of Malice will lock them all out. They lose the bear, and NaVi really struggling in his game number 1 of this best of 2. And we mentioned they need the win.
Shrines and a Roche. Must NaVi pull out something big here, but they have no Underlords, so I don't know how that's gonna happen.
They're going in for a fight. Joe, Dendy would just go banish and run, I think. Or they just leave Armin. They hook in the Shadow Fiend, the lift is there, but Viver gonna walk right into Anoya. And that's right, Anoya. That's Shadow Fiend with the strike again. Gets the monster kill. And NaVi running out of people. Waste time, maybe wait out that Aegis even. Speaking really hopefully, of course.
Yeah, I mean, C9 are still farming very rapidly. They're killing heroes up top lane too. Poor Rubik, man.
Yeah, they sniped him good. That was a kick there as well.
Pycat's gotta be careful. They can just turn around and kill Pycat.
I think they want to fight because there are not enough heroes, but there's the Brewmaster. He's gonna go right in there. NaVi are in a bad position. General is gonna go down, but there will be a save here on Dendy. So a nice little hook there, Armin. Gonna be pretty happy about that, but Pycat is spinning in the clouds. There's 6 seconds of holy goodness. He's gonna get kicked out there, and there you go. The hook's not gonna save him this time, but the Savage Roll will. They will not get the Pudge save, and Baby Knight claims his life from the back lines. This is beyond godlike at this point, and I wouldn't be surprised if NaVi called the GG. 27-7. There's brutality here in the NaVi base. There's no doubting that. I mean, it's not a real surprise. Imperial has always been a good team already. Yeah, General is just doing some funny stuff. Fought himself away. Joe is going to get struck down by Pycat. There's a lot of DPS coming out. Pycat just going for the long range strikes, but Rise, that freezing yield got his number. The 4th off is there. Try and buy some time, but Noya there body blocking Pycat. The bear tries to get something done, but he gets smacked down. Mauled. The little man destroyed by the bigger bear. And General gonna die for the upkeep time, and Cloud9 will strike NaVi out of StarSeries.